Well, a membership plan, what is it, first of all? Naren, I think you described it very well. It's like your own office Costco card or your own office Amazon Prime card. Think of it that way, just kind of in a context. Think of it that way. And we're going to go into some granular detail today with you. This is one of those episodes that's more detailed than philosophical. By the way, at Life Smiles Dental Care, to our knowledge, we were one of the first practices in the country to have an in-office membership plan back in 2007 when we created ours. And there may have been others that were around that same time, but we're not aware of them. And membership plan is something that sort of has taken off since then. It's still not very common. I would say, it's a minority of practices that have it, but it's something that every listener to the Thriving Dentist Show could benefit from. Now, you can call it some creative names. We call ours our TLC savings plan, Tender Loving Care Savings Plan. But you can't call it your in-office insurance plan. You can't call it that. That's a technicality there. You want to stay out of the mud on that one. You wouldn't want to call it an insurance plan because then you'd have to comply with all the insurance regulations. You'd have to have massive reserve accounts and all kinds of other things. We don't need to do that. But what could you call it? You could call it TLC savings plan. You could call it your Smile Savers plan. You call it your VIP patient plan. You could call it your VIP Smile plan. Any different variation. You get the idea. Call it something like that. And what you're going to do, what I would recommend, that the format I recommend to our clients is you come up with an annual fee. An annual fee, they pay it annually. And that fee includes 2 hygiene appointments, any necessary x-rays and exams. And you come up with an annual fee. And you come up with whatever fee that you think would be appropriate for those services. Now, it's a little bit tricky to do the calculation because you don't know exactly what x-rays the patients are going to need. It could be bite wings, it could be full mouth series, it could be a panoramic x-ray, or it could be a CBCT if you have a CBCT. In our case, since we have a CBCT, then if the patient's missing a tooth, then we're going to take a 3D cone beam image and come up with an annual fee. Patient pays that annually. And then in addition to that membership fee, they will provide them with a savings on any service in your practice.